Welcome to Wednesday. It's Comedy Sports. Please welcome to the screen, Braun Edge.
Hello and welcome to Comedy Sports. It is Wednesday. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you've had a good Wednesday. This is Comedy Sports. If you've not seen Comedy Sports before, it is two teams of comedy icons, I think we can say at this stage, competing for your laughs. Your laughs make points, and the points will determine the winner. One team will be the winner, one team will be the loser, and you get to decide which team effectively goes home crying. That's basically what I'm trying to say. A couple of fouls as well, as this is a sport. It is comedy sports. The first foul is the groaner foul. That could be called if someone up here does or says something that literally makes you groan. Now, for an example of that, I'd like to go to Felix.
Oh, well,
It was a suggestion.
Why didn't the bike take part in the race?
I don't know why.
Because it was too tired.
Oh. I hope you're all
I'm sorry.
Oh, that would be the groaner foul. That'd be called. You get to decide whether you accept or decept the groaner foul. If you accept it, fine dandy. If you do not, they will lose a point. And points are very important, as we well know. The second and final foul is the brown bag foul. And that can be called if someone up here does or says something a little bit rude, a little bit close to the edge, because this is a family-friendly show. And Felix, I don't want an example of a brown bag foul.
Thank goodness.
So you're pretty much clued in. I think we're ready to go. I'm just going to say hello to some people in the chat. Let's see who we've got. We've got Ant Bear. Hello. Lucy. Dana, we got Hope in there as well. We've got Siobhan. We got a few people. Thank you. I love these glasses too, Ant Bear. I think they kind of suit the new purple do as well. So yeah, let's get cracking. Over to you, Felix. Let's get the teams.
The red team today is John Cooper with Captain Kate McCabe. The blue team is Dano TV with team captain Sean Mason. Let's welcome back to the screen, Braun Edge, the ref.
Yay! All right, thank you. So we've got the red team, you've got the blue team. Kate.
Yeah, hi.
And Sean are our captains, yeah?
Hello.
For the coin toss, I want you to decide without knowing what you're about to do. Will you do the coin toss yourself, or will you get your teammate to do it?
John's going to do it.
Okay. Sean? Okay, great. So what I'd like in the chat, let's warm up the chat a little bit. Can you please write in the chat anything beginning with the letter C that's not rude? So I just realized it'd be a rude letter.
So many.
Anything beginning with the letter C. Put that in there, and I'm going to issue the first coin toss. Lucy has said Sean's hair is going back. It is doing, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Grant's here as well. Kof. I assume you mean coffee. I was...
Oh, I got coffee.
Coffee, there we go. That was the correction. Well, I think that's the first thing that's there. So what I'm going to get both captains to do, on this screen, I would like you to rebrand a famous coffee outlet. I don't know the right word for that.
Go for it, John.
And you know, we want design, we want name, we want everything, and you only have 30 seconds to do it. So off you go.
I don't have permission to draw on this screen.
Oh, annotate. All right, I'll do it. If you don't have it, I'll do it.
15 seconds left.
Okay. That's good. You're drawing right.
5 seconds.
Brilliant.
All right, that's time. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got no Costa free coffee. I assume that's Sean, is that correct?
It is.
Thank you. And then from Kate, we've got Starbucks is an octopus now.
Mm-hmm.
Inside a squiggle.
Yeah.
No, John, no. Not not allowed to join in now. It's too late. Not allowing it. Okay, so over to our chat. Do you think no Costa free coffee wins or Starbucks is an octopus now? So no, not allowed to add any extra things. So this is the red team. This is the blue team. So put red or blue and let's see which you think did a better job there. No, John. I know you want to join in, but you're too late now. You should be ready.
God loves a trier.
Okay, so is it red or blue?
Free coffee.
Octopuses are fun and maybe aliens.
And reasonably priced cakes.
I think so. Tommy Pink has voted Kate. Now confiscate, like you can't vote Kate. It's got to be a team put down. I'm going to take it. That's red, sorry. So we got one red, we've got a blue, we got a blue. Oh. Wow, well, that's something I didn't know about Starbucks. So, yeah. Then we got blue, red. Oh, blue. Blue is just in the lead right now. Rebranding Costa.
Free coffee, free
And another
coffee.
blue. I think that's it. Free coffee. Everyone wants the free coffee. So, Sean, you won that. Well done.
Okay. Make yourself a coffee, everyone.
I can't believe this day has gotten so bad for me.
So, Sean, you get to pick the first head-to-head. What would you like to play?
We would like to challenge the red team to a game that we like to call 99 Problems.
I accept.
That's
because
his name.
the name, yeah. Fantastic. So, who's going to play first? Kate, for you?
I'll stick around.
All right, and Sean, for you?
Yeah, I'll stick around.
All right, captain on captain to start us off. So, in the chat, I'm going to use one of your C words, which sounds wrong for me, to start with. But after that, I just want some one-syllable words, please. Siobhan says, I have cough. I assume you mean coffee as well. Right, so...
If you have cough, see a doctor and don't go out yet.
I'm going to take Dana's suggestion. They have suggested chair. So, oh, hi, Kat. I might take that in a second. We're going to use chair. We're going to rhyme back and forth. When there's no rhyme anymore, you'll be out. And then the other team will get, I don't know why I said that, will get a point. And Felix will be counting the points. Excellent stuff. Okay, so chair, 99 problems. Kate, to begin, off you go.
If you're having sitting down problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chair ain't one.
If you're having getting mauled by an animal problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a bear ain't one.
If you have an icy looks problem, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a glare ain't one.
If you're having turning back time problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but share ain't one.
If you're having lady horse problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a mare ain't one.
If you're having Lionel problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Blair ain't one.
If you're having focusing problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a stare ain't one.
If you're having really awkward game problems that can ruin a friendship, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but truth or dare ain't one.
If you're having hosting a comedy night problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a compare ain't one.
Oh, you took way too long. That was a good round. Well done. It's the red team. Kat.
Really good round. I'm really impressed. Well done. Well done, guys.
There's some really good suggestions in here as well. I'm going to take Bob from Kat, though, I think. We're going to use Bob. And Darla, you can start with Bob. Off you go.
If you're having job problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a Bob ain't one.
If you're having tennis problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a lob ain't one.
If you're having crime problems, I feel bad for you, there, son. I got 99 problems, but a sob ain't one.
If you're having sloppy problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a slob ain't one.
If you're having chill problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but some bathing... No. Ain't one.
I have no idea where Darla was going. It wasn't going anywhere. So, another point to the red team. Let's get Sean back. And we might as well rotate you out, Kate. We've seen you for a little while.
See you later.
So let's go. Sean, Kat has asked for extra points for share, but she's got enough points. Let's go with Hope's suggestion of mug, please. And John, you can start.
If you're having drinking problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a mug ain't one.
If you're having tiny dog problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a pug ain't one.
If you're having homeless snail problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a slug ain't one.
If you can't fill your bath problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a plug ain't one.
If you're having towing a tanker up river problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a tug ain't one.
If you're digging in the past problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Doug ain't one.
If you're having taxi sitcom in the 70s problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but Jack Klugman ain't one.
Ooh.
If you're having necking a beer at an American party problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems. Chug, chug, chug ain't one.
If you're having retroactive problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but the ain't one.
No, that'll work. Okay. Red team, rotate out. Let's get Kate. We'll do one more.
Shrug.
He fought so nobly. He did.
Again, I kind of want to use paunch. Well, how would you say paunch?
Like that.
Paunch.
Punch.
Paunch. Oh, yo-yo's good too, though. Let's try punch because I have no idea what you can rhyme with that. Punch and Sean can start.
If you've having put on a bit of weight problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a punch ain't one.
If you're going to introduce a product, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a launch ain't one.
If you've got a collection of bananas problem, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a bunch ain't one.
If you're having onomatopoeia sounds when you eat crunchy food problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems, but a crunch ain't one.
If you're having listening
I'm
to
going
the
to call that out because you sounded way too much like crotch. So that's a point to the blue team. And Felix, what are the scores?
Oh, the scores are 2 apiece to the red and the blue team.
Well, I guess we take your word for that.
Good.
Sean.
There you go. Nice work. Okay, so I think Sean, you won the last round of that, didn't you? So
Yes.
I'd like to do play or pass.
What play?
Okay, red team, go take a rest. Kate was straight out there. What would you like to play?
What he did. We're going to play Call Me.
Call me. Okay, so for this, let's have. Kat says that was a good quality round, by the way. So let's get a suggestion of. Let's have a location from everyone, and we'll set this scene there. The way Call Me works. The blue team will be doing this scene at any point. The red team can phone in and basically just try and disrupt the scene. So it's up to the blue team to try and keep this scene on track as much as possible. And that's kind of the challenge. Yeah. So let's see what we're getting coming in. Let's see what locations we've got. I might even throw in the suggestion of yo-yo just because I really liked it for the last round and then I never used it. A basement bar. That's pretty grim. Waitress past the moon. Hogwarts. An illegal rave too soon. The new Primark also too soon. It's all got very real in this chat. Hotel lobby. I'm gonna Ramsey Street. Oh, I love that. I'm a massive Neighbours fan. If you didn't know. I think I'm going to take hotel lobby, and I'd like something to do with a yo-yo in there as well. That'd be fantastic. Okay, blue team, are you ready? You go.
Yes. Hello, are you for the yo-yo convention?
I'm so excited. Yes, it's me. Yes. Donald Tom. I can't give away my surname, but it rhymes with rump.
Donald Crump. Donald Crump.
Yes,
The
Crump.
world's yo-yo championship.
Yes.
Champion. Here's your lanyard.
My tiny hands can't reach it. Thank you.
There you go. Oh, sorry. Hello, yeah.
Yes, hi, this is your doctor speaking. The test results came back and they have proof what you thought was correct, which is that you have chronic itching. Chronic itching, and it's not going to go away unless you see wicked awesome yo-yo tricks. Okay, see you at the club.
Okay, thank you.
What kind of service is this? I'm in the lobby. I need to be in the room.
Sorry,
They can't see me.
You'll need to go up to the ballroom, but I'm just waiting for. I'm just waiting for Amelia to come down.
Everybody. Yeah.
Oh, bear with me now.
Everybody.
Hello?
Hi, Donald, it's me.
Hi, you
Donald.
okay?
I hope you do really well in the competition. And remember, we've had to sell everything and remortgage the house and gamble all the money on you winning. So don't lose, otherwise lose everything. Bye, it's your mom.
Right, so I was just on the radio to Amelia. She'll be down to take you through to the players area. And he said, "Do you mind just showing me some of those sweet moves again, please? I'd just love seeing those sweet moves."
Yeah. Yeah. Focus, Donald. Focus. My wire's across. I can't.
Everybody, yeah.
Hold on.
Rock your body.
Hello.
Hi, my name's Skip, and I'm phoning from the taxi that we shared on the way over to the convention.
Hi, Skip. Have you got money I can borrow, please?
I called you. I do have money you can borrow, but you're gonna have to come get it. But I think you have my wires, and I think you've got my Android charger. You'll know it's an Android charger because it doesn't look like an iPhone one. Would you mind checking in your suitcase?
I'm about to go to my room. I'm in the hotel lobby. I've not got time for this, Skip. Where are you?
Well, you know what? If you want your money, you better bring me that wire and forget the yo-yo competition.
What's that cloud of dust around you? What are you flanking? Is that your skin?
Yes. Oh no! Don't choke.
Can I just get my room key, please?
Oh, wait a second. Hello?
Hi, Simon, it's your mum. Oh, you'll never see what you've done. You've left your EpiPen at home, haven't you, you silly boy?
I have.
Reaction to anything. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay. Let me uncoil that for you. Let me do it.
Take it. It's so much pressure.
What is this yo-yo string made out of? Is this made out of cat hair?
There's too much sadness. I thought I'd end it now. Okay, so that's the blue team. Now it's time for the red team. So I just got some new features on my phone, so I was quite excited. Okay, red team, what would you like to play?
We would like to challenge ourselves to the game of acronym panel.
Fantastic. So what I need for acronym panel. Oh no, I just lost the chat. What did I press? Oh, there it is. Sorry, that was a horrid moment. We need some acro. Oh, nims. Oh no. I'm blinding myself in the line. So acronyms, so things that do exist, it can just be your initials. They can be acronyms that you've made up. So that is just letters in a sequence of some sort. We probably won't use any more than 4 in a row, I think. Otherwise, it just hurts people's heads way too much. So put those in the chat. And then once those are in the chat, what I also will need is some character types. So let's have, can be like job titles, can be, I've just written that really awfully. It can be, anything, any sort of character that you might want to see. We've got some great acronyms coming in there. All of them I know so far, which is pretty exciting for me. seeing as I'm pretty out of it usually. I'm not really down with the kids. Oh, right. Secret agent. Kate, you're going to be a secret agent.
Cool.
John, you're going to be a cobbler.
A cobbler.
Yep. I'm going to do that. I'm going to get you to both introduce yourselves. Then I'll start throwing these acronyms. They're going to have to explain the acronym as it makes sense to them in their world. Any excuse for...
It never fits over the headphones, but we're gonna use it anyway.
All right. Well, let's get Kate. Introduce yourself.
Hey, I don't want to say this too loud, but my name's Snoop McSofftshoes, and I'm the world's best spy. If you want something spied on, contact me via my ad in the classifieds of your local newspaper. I'm old school.
All right, and John?
Hello there. Have you got shoes on? I see that you have. If you give them to me, I'll have a look, and I'll see if they're good shoes. And if they're not, I'll put some new heels on them. And if they are, I'll put some new heels on them. And even if you don't think they are, I'll put some new heels on them.
All right. Well, I'd love you to both tell me what this means in your world. The acronym WWW. Snoop McSofftshoes, could you please tell us what that means for you?
Oh, one thing and one thing only. In fact, it's such an important thing, you say it 3 times. Watch, watch, watch. It's by watching that you can observe. And that's something they teach you in 1964 spy school.
Nice. All right. Let's speak to our cobbler. WWW.
Well, now, I'm a member of that organisation. That'd be the Welly Wanglers Worldwide. And we wangle wellies. If you've never heard of welly wangling, it's where you take a Wellington boot and you throw it as far as you can without hitting somebody else's wife, which is exactly what happened last time I did it. And it hit her right upside the face, it did. And she got a great big mark all down her face where it looked like a boot had hit her, but it was a welly from a distance. No one had kicked her in the face, so it was all right.
Okay. All right. I've got another acronym that means something in both your worlds, and that is CAF. 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 And we'll start with our shoe assessor, please.
That's for cats are fantastic, because I've got a cat and it lives in my little shop, and what it does, it goes round and it licks all the surfaces clean when I'm not there, because it gets quite dusty and full of sawdust. So I've got a cat that's full of sawdust, but he likes it that way. It makes him all light and fluffy and doesn't eat heavy foods, because he makes my shop a nice clean. Obviously, if you don't like cats, that's not a very good thing, but if you're a cobbler like me, you need to have a cobbler's cat, and that's what mine does. He's fantastic.
Snoop McSofftshoes, everything all right?
Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Is everything all right where you are?
Yes.
Okay, well, see, a way that you can communicate that more clearly and briefly is by saying CAF, which means, in my world, coast all fine. And that means I can appear again and do my spying. It's all fine.
Okay, great. I'll let you know when it's CAF again. Let's go back to you, Snoop McSofftshoes, and I'd love you to tell me what NBC stands for in your world.
NBC. I forgot to say what my name was, didn't I?
Yes, that's not
to say
you.
what my name
I'm
was.
not talking to you. I'm talking to the Snoopy McSofftshoe.
You want to know what NBC means?
Yes.
Well, I got bad news, because I'm going to tell you what it means. I've been shot, first of all, which is very important. But with my dying words, I'm going to tell you NBC in old school spy language means not be continuing, as in your life. Oh, no. Tell my handlers I loved them.
Oh, no. Well, I do have one more. If our cobbler could tell us what BBC means.
BBC, that's Boots Beyond Conception. That is when you design a particular bit of footwear, and that bit of footwear can't physically exist in the real world. It's like too incredibly vast. It's like trying to fit a whole planet into a sandal. It just won't happen. It's a boot beyond comprehension.
Oh, well, on that note, it is Snoop McSoft died.
I was in the afterlife.
Let's get both teams back and let's find out what our audience thinks which team should win. Is it going to be red or is it going to be blue? The team played acronym panel. Blue team played.
Call me.
Call me.
Hey, thank you very much. Do right. Is it red or is it blue? So we got a vote for red already. We got another red. And we got some more votes coming in.
I mean, anyone can make up words.
That's a good
We got a
point.
blue though. We did just get a blue. Oh, but it's mostly red currently.
Oh, good.
And another red. Another red. I was just about to say it's going to be close, but it's not. Like, at this stage, it's absolutely not close.
It was the
Another
itching,
red.
wasn't it? It was too much itching.
It's the fedora.
It's the hat. It was mentioned in the chat. I'm not gonna lie. People like the hat, Kate. So any chance you've got, get that out. We've got another red. I think it's going to definitely be a red landslide, actually. So I'm just gonna call it for red. Over to you, Felix.
The scores are 7 to the red team and 2 to the blue team.
Fabulous. So red team captain. At this point, would you like to play or pass?
Yeah, we'll play.
Okay, great. So blue team, go and have a seat. What would you like to play?
We haven't played this as a duo in ages, so let's play public information film.
Fabulous. Okay, so what I need a new thing that we would want a public information film about. What I will say, hi Kathleen. What I will say is, I haven't picked this video for those of you.
The history of these videos.
I have had nothing to do with this video. So if anything goes wrong this time, it's completely down to Felix. So, yeah, someone would like a public information film about Tiny Felix.
Oh, Tiny Felix.
But I don't know, or seals. I mean, those are the two options right now. So we might go with seals. Let's see. We'll just give it a few seconds longer for whatever else can come in. Scary fungi. I was getting excited the other day. I'm really interested in maybe going out and learning how to forage. But I am frightened I'll kill myself with fungus.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Some berries off a tree the other day, and I'm pretty convinced they were not cherries and shouldn't have been eaten by a human.
My herbs are doing okay. My sage is looking a little droopy, but I think it'll bounce back. It's just been so rainy. I went out and rescued him a couple nights ago because it was pounding it down.
I've heard a lot of people's sage is not surviving very much this year. Anyway,
I went foraging and found a bird.
I mean, that's different. Did you eat it?
No.
Oh, there you go.
That's just bird watching then.
That's just finding a bird. Right, we've got lots of interesting things. I'm going to go with Nick's suggestion of puppetry. So I'd love you to do a new public information film all about the pros, cons, dangers, whatever about puppetry. Red team, are you ready?
Yes, I'll start. Puppet.
Okay, great. Hang on, sorry. Off you go.
Oh, this just in. It's the office of head puppeteer, Hansy McFelt guy.
This woman is ordering a puppet from him. She wants a particular kind of puppet that dances to ravey tunes like this one.
Not every puppet has feet. You can see these ones are just torsos and waists. Oh, I lied. She has feet.
But look at her hair and her hair. That hair would make perfect puppets, as would his drink and her hair as well.
Now, they're writing down whether or not they think the people they're talking to have good hands for moving puppets. I don't know. He was a real nice guy, but did you read in the paper? He's got terrible hands.
And of course, to do a good puppet, you need a good puppet's voice. Here are some people deciding what kind of ornaments they would like to put on their puppet, like ponchos and flowers.
This one is showing what the puppet would look like if in a situation where they were getting parking tickets. Parking tickets and also vandalism. Puppets aren't all innocent, you understand.
These people are turning a car into a puppet. It'll be really hard to get it on their hand at the end.
First, you have to brush the puppet's guts, which you'll find in ditches in archaeological digs.
Oh, that guy had no pants.
He's a man with no pants. He's been using his shorts as puppets, and now he's trying to dig up some older puppets from Roman times.
That guy stole his hat from a puppet. Now, this one is selling pictures of puppeteers at Love-Ins, or what we called Woodstock.
Here a man's making a puppet out of a live woman. Look, he's even giving her proper makeup and everything, but she won't like it when he tries to make her talk later.
Don't forget to put on lots of confusing art as a puppet. Most puppets have weapons attached to their heads, and if they don't, they possibly could be a victim of foiling.
You've been foiled. All right. Okay, red team, well done. We learnt a lot there. Siobhan shouted Simon D, which is a name I recognize from the 60s. I'd love to know more who Simon D is. I feel like I've heard his name in Round the Horn. Now we're getting really niche in 60s.
I believe hats are getting votes at the moment.
Say again?
I believe hats are getting votes at the moment.
Hats are, that is true. Yeah, you might have peaked. Hey?
Oh!
Okay.
Hats off to you. Hats off to you.
I think he's selling
Cap it off
porkies.
now.
Right, so keep that in mind, and we'll get the blue team back. So blue team, what are you hoping to play?
We're going to play Uber driver.
Okie dokie, that's a guessing game. Who's going to guess?
Darla's going to guess.
Okay, so Darlie, what I need you to do is turn around so you can't see the screen or anything we're doing, and I need from our chat, who have been fantastic tonight, by the way. I need a few things. I need a job, something that irritates you or potentially could or may not. You know, it can be just a funny thing. And a famous person. So those three things, Sean is going to have to get across to Dalu. And they're already coming in, so that's fantastic. But yeah, the way that this is going to work is, first of all, Dalu, we need to see you. Where have you gone?
My apologies.
You need to be turned away, not the screen. You've practiced this. You know how this works. There you go. We'll let you know when to turn back around. So Sean, as the Uber driver, is going to have another job as well as being an Uber driver. He's got something that really annoys him, and he's also had a famous person in the back of his cab recently. So, and Dolly's got to try and guess what all three of those are. These are all fantastic. As I choose them, I'm going to private message them over to into Felix. And let's see what else. Great. Loads of famous people here. Love a few more of the other things. Cool. The irritant is quite apt to Sean, actually, so that'll be quite funny. And the last thing I need is a job, and I think I've got one. Hello, Stephanie. Nice for you to join us. So that sounded really patronizing, like you got here eventually. Okay, so I've given you those in a weird order there, Felix. Apologies for that. Stay turned away, Dalu. Felix, are you ready to show everyone, including Sean, what those are?
I am indeed. There they are.
So let us know when you've got those, Sean, and you're happy with that.
Yeah, yes.
So thank you to the people who have given us those suggestions. And Darla, you can turn back around and get on in the car. That looks like our car. That's really creepy. And you have 3 minutes to try and guess these 3 things. For each one of these you get right, you'll get an extra point for your team, and you kind of need them, so do a good job here. So here we go.
All right, mate. Where are you off to?
All right, mate, yeah, going out tonight. Finish lockdown. Hey!
Yeah, right, yeah.
All right, how long you been doing this Uber then?
Not long, I've had to pick up other work, got to make ends meet, and then stick together. That's what I do.
A bit of a butcher, are you?
What?
Are you a butcher?
No. I don't take things apart. I join them together.
Oh, bit of a carpenter, are we? Bit of a joiner, handyman, tradesman.
Ooh.
Well, so, a bit like that, but a bit hotter.
Oh yeah. Bit of a wielder dealer. Do you get it?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
And you got 2 minutes left. Off. Keep going.
Come on, mate. Doors open soon.
Hey, look, it's a bit of a personal question, but you're an only child.
Nah, mate. Nah. I got loads, and It's just it does me head in. But what about yourself? You got a few brothers and sisters, eh?
Oh no. Well, orphan, you see. Grow up on my own, and
what happens? Family do your head in?
Well, no. Well, I was raised by nuns.
Oh, nuns?
Yeah, raised by nuns, which is probably why I can't stand this thing. Yeah,
you can't stand it. What do you mean? Like what? Siblings, brothers, sisters, family, love.
No, not brothers. Not got
brothers. Yeah, brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, the other one.
Sisters, uncles.
Yeah, you've said it enough times that I think we can accept it and move on.
Yeah, the club's at 7 sisters, mate. Yeah, that's
You got 50 seconds left.
Right.
Well, you get a lot of famous people in here, don't you?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I was on the wrong side of the road. It was coming at you. Yeah, the car coming your way. It's coming at you. Like,
was it like that?
Like the person I had in the back of the car the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a laugh, and was it Cleopatra?
Was, yeah.
Coming at you.
With time to spare, all 3 points. Do you want to repeat what the 3 things were, though, for us? What was the other job?
Other job was welding.
Yeah. What was the irritant?
Oh, my sisters, I tell you.
And who was the famous person?
I've got to do it. Cleopatra, coming at you.
Great, that's 3 points. Felix, can you add those on for us?
Don't forget to leave 5 stars, mate. 5 stars.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Cheers. Right, have a good day. Have a good day.
All right, Felix, can you add those on?
I'm adding those on.
Not left a tip.
Okay, fantastic. What does that give us before we go into this round? Choice.
Before we go into this round, the red team have 7 points and the blue team have 5.
Okie dokie, so it's pretty close. But you still get to choose. Is it red or is it blue? So red team or blue team? Blue team played Uber driver, getting 3 extra points there. The red team played, oh my goodness.
Public information film.
Yes, that's right.
About puppets.
Film. About puppets, and it was very lovely. So you get to choose now. Is it red or is it blue?
Carlo, get your hat.
Hey, all right, we're back on it. Hey.
Might get an extra point for the hat. Who knows? I mean, currently blue are in the lead. Red just got blue.
Yay! I'll do this all day, mate. Festival start.
Come on,
hey.
Right, it's all tied up, but it's just swung over.
John, get a hat.
Cat's just exclaiming, "Tiny Felix!" It's all even Stevens again. Let's see if it's going to swing to the red or to the blue.
John is so safe.
So close.
That's not a hat. That's not a hat.
Well, currently it's a draw, so I need.
No one saw that lightning, did they?
2.5 points each.
No, but I do believe it happened. Oh no, is Dalu still with us?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay, good. The reason that Lucas was supposed to be playing with us tonight, but the reason he's not is because the thing fried his router. So he has not been able to join us tonight. I still need one more vote. It's tied. I mean, Kat, hashtag Tiny Felix is great, but that's not a vote.
Do we want 2.5 points each?
No, whoever gives me the next vote gets the point.
Oh, I
Come
can
on,
hear
family.
thunder now.
I have 2 family
5
members
points.
watching.
Oh, that thunder's loud.
And there's another red. So red team gets 5 points.
The scores are 12 points to the red team and 5 points to the blue team.
And may
Why,
I say,
Iona?
thank you, ma'am, or sir,
It was Hope.
or them.
Hope. No, it was I'm not sure who it was. It was Eleanor.
The sky's angry.
Okay, so that takes us into our last round. Kate, you won that round. What would you like to play for the final walk forward?
Well, this has been such a fierce and fun battle. Let's keep it up by playing SmackDown.
What?
Accepted.
Just excited by my Zoom.
That excited me.
SmackDown!
Shall we all do it at the same time? Are you ready? 1,
Sure.
2, 3. SmackDown! No. You let me down, guys. You let me down.
I did.
Sorry. I'm just going to write job titles and things, please. What we need, just loads of things I'm going to use here. And then I will feed them to the troop. The way this game works, one thing is going to have a fight with another thing, and then one of them's going to win, and the answer of who will win will be the joke. You know what? You'll get it as we go. I'm already loving what's coming into the chat. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm going to take hats as the first one. I need 2 for each one. I'm only not going to take 5 hats. I think we've done it quite a lot. Hats and snake charmers. Oh, and keep them coming because I'm going to come back to these quite a few times. So hats and snake charmers. Okay, over to you.
I saw a fight between hats and a snake charmer.
Who won?
The hats, they totally capped him.
I saw a fight between some snake charmers and a hat.
Who won?
The snake charmers, because the guy controlling them was the Pied Piper of Hamelin.
I saw a fight between the snake charmer and some hats.
Who won?
Oh, the hats. It was very bad.
I saw a fight between snake charmers and a hat.
Who won?
The snake charmers, because they kicked ass.
I saw a fight between snake charmers and hat.
Who won?
Snake charmers. They left that hat totally rattled.
All right, that'll do for that. So, Felix is gonna keep.
I thought a really good one.
It's too late now.
Oh, he's trying to get in the box. It's like throwing himself into a foul. My leg,
Next
my leg.
one we need. We're gonna have the Fresh Prince and a fox. A fight between the Fresh Prince and a fox. Off you go.
I saw a fight between the Fresh Prince and a fox.
Who won?
The fox, because one went to Bel Air and the other one chased a Bel Hair.
I saw a fight between a fox and the Fresh Prince.
Who won?
Well, the fight was called off because the Fresh Prince's mum got all scared and sent him on a plane to his uncle and auntie in Bel Air. He whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate was fresh and he had dice in the mirror. If
Anything I can say this camera works, but well, damn, forget your
You're
home
home to Bel Air.
We'll be here for the entire thing. Any more?
I saw a fight between a fox and a Fresh Prince.
Who won?
It actually didn't happen because the fox left in the snow. Fresh Prince.
I saw a fight between
Hang
the
on,
Fresh Prince.
Darling's been trying to get in for ages.
Sorry.
Oh, darling.
No. Mine's completely gone now, and it was cannot beat Kate's.
Oh, thanks.
Well, as
Point to Dalu.
Blue Captain, I saw a fight between a fox and the Fresh Prince.
Who won?
Well, there was an investigation afterwards, and it turns out that the fox had been vixen the fights.
I saw a fight between the Fresh Prince and a fox.
Who won?
The Fresh Prince, the butler did it.
I saw a fight between the Fresh Prince and a fox.
Who won?
The fox, he was the Fresh Prince of Farthing Wood.
There's an old reference. Okay, so let's have rainbows and trees. Rainbows and trees. So let's have a fight between rainbows and trees.
I saw a fight between a rainbow and a tree.
Who won?
The rainbow, because the tree just said, leaf it. All right.
I saw a fight between a rainbow and a tree.
Who won?
The tree, the rainbow punches just weren't making the connection.
I saw a fight between a rainbow and a tree.
Who won?
The rainbow. The tree was too busy playing Splinter Cell.
I saw a fight between a rainbow and a tree.
Who won?
The tree, it was giving the rainbow the birch.
What?
Giving the birch is a form of punishment in public schools.
Oh.
It's also a kind of tree.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, lovely.
I saw a fight between a rainbow and a tree.
You're in the box because you didn't stop when I was moving on. So stay there, Sean. You have to do the first one of this. You get 2 points, however, if it's any good. Waffles and teeth. Waffles and teeth. A fight between waffles and teeth. Sean.
I saw a fight between waffles and some teeth the other day.
Who won?
The waffles. They punched the teeth in the face. It was a complete bullseye.
I saw a fight between waffles and some teeth the other day.
Who won?
Ah, the waffles totally left the teeth on the fluoride.
I saw a fight between some waffles and some teeth.
Pause a second. I'm trying to figure out Sean's. Can you explain?
Bird's eye potato waffles.
You said bullseye.
I did say bullseye.
Don't give him 2 points for that. Sorry,
No points.
I almost ignored Kate to try and figure out what Sean had said. Sorry, Darlu, over to you.
Waffles and
Teeth.
Who won?
Who won?
The waffles, because the fight was like pulling teeth.
I saw a fight between some waffles and some teeth.
Who won?
It was a draw. They were both full of cavities.
Sean, take that. Okay, let's say that's the end of the round. Let's say that's the end of the round. Okay. Is adding up all the points there. And we'll come to that in a second. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been really fun in the chat today. We really enjoyed chatting to you in there. A couple of things. If you can share our YouTube channel, that'd be fantastic. Obviously, things are starting to open up again now. And some people are able to go out a little bit more and do other stuff. But there's also still a lot of people who can't do that. And we'd love to continue doing shows for people. But we'd love to get the audience up a little bit if we can. So if you can share it with people you think can enjoy it as well, that'd be fantastic. If you've enjoyed the show and want to donate, then you very much can. It is comedysportz.co.uk/virtual. And if you donate £15 or above at the time, then you will receive in the post a Comedy Sports mug with some goodies inside as well. So please do, if you can. That'd be fantastic. It also helps keep these shows going at this point. And let's see. Felix. Before we go to the scores. Friday, 12:30 and Saturday at 7 o'clock as well. We'd love to see you there. If you've not already subscribed to the channel, please do. It'll let you then know when we're live, so you can't miss a show. I don't know why John's trying to not be seen by a broom. Anyway, over to Felix for the final scores.
Well, the red team walked forwards 9 times, giving them 21 points. The blue team walked forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that was it. So the red team win.
Landslide win! Landslide
Hey.
win by the red team there.
Chicago
Well done, red
Bulls.
team. Thank you, both teams, and play us out, Felix.
Today's winning team were John Cooper and Kate McCabe. Today's losing team were Dallo TV and Sean Mason. Today's ref was Bron Edge. And I've been Felix Janeway. Come see us again on Friday at lunchtime.